What is going on YouTube? This is J Scotty Son back with another Pokemon video, and in this video I got another PSA return happening. I don't recall what number this is, but I'm sure it's in the thumbnail. Without further ado, I am going to be opening this box, so stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get this thing rolling. So it's looking like they put the tamper-proof seals on, and I do like that because in my last return they did not have these pieces of tape protecting the box, and they didn't have these serial numbers and boxes marked 1 through 6. So drum roll, there are 104 cards in this submission, mostly Wizards of the Coast, and I sent this out on August 15th of 2020, and it is now August 30th of 2021. So this was 12 and a half months door to door. So let's slide on in. Whew, I'm excited. First up, we got a Electrode. I believe this is German, first edition. Awesome. It's still considered WotC, right? There's a little white nick right there that I'm seeing. So probably not the 10, but probably a 9. There we go. Starting it off hot with the 9. I'm gonna go ahead and move these other boxes out of the way for now. We start things off slow sometimes, but we'll get a good rhythm going soon. Then we got a normal Electrode. Cool. I'm gonna guess another 9 out of this, because I see a little white nick down there. Hey, Gem Mint 10, I'll take that. I guess that little white nick, let's go ahead and zoom on in, wasn't enough to detract it from getting the Gem Mint 10. Any base set cards in a 10, I'm thrilled on. Let's go ahead and turn the tunes up a little bit. There we go. We got ourselves a Gengar from Fossil. There are some scratches I'm noticing, probably, I'm gonna guess a 6 or a 7 because of this whitening here. I'm gonna go a 7. There it is, a 7. All right, gonna make these separate piles, and hopefully that 10 pile can grow pretty high here. I'm cool with 9s though. First edition Mr. Mime, non-hollow. I'm gonna go with an 8. There is some whitening that I'm noticing. A 9, hey, I'll take it. This could be an easy grader. That would be great for the rest of this submission. This one is not looking too hot. I'm gonna go ahead and say 7. 6. Vulpix, Shadowless. It's got the error, but it's on every card, so it's really not an error. This one's looking pretty clean. I'm gonna go with an 8 because of the whitening here and here and here. Hey, Mint 9, I'll take it. Let's go. That was some pretty severe whitening to be able to get a Mint 9. But nevertheless, a Mint 9. That's awesome for Vulpix, my favorite Pokemon growing up. This one's almost a gray stamp, Ghastly, first edition. There's some whitening here on the bottom, but no more than that Vulpix, but there is some whitening patterns here on the top as well, so maybe an 8. Hey, Mint 9, I'll take it. Let's go. First edition Nidorino. This one's looking pretty good, probably another 9. Yes. No 8s so far. Base set Charmeleon. There is some severe whitening here at the bottom, but we still got the 9. Wow, okay. I wonder if this is one person grading all of this. Base set card. This whitening seems, I would give this an 8, but they gave it a 9. Wow. Sometimes it's cool to be shooting low and aiming low, and they grade you high. So this is a German first edition Talboga. Pidgeotto, let's go with a 10, let's go. Yes, that's awesome. I just figured the other one was a 10. A Dragonair first edition. That is a heavy hitting card, graded high. I really would want a 9 from this, be awesome. Darn, first 8. There's no more whitening on that than the other ones that got the 9s. but of course it's the best non-holo there. All right, we got a German first edition Electek. Let's go with a 10. 9. It's hard to guess a 10 and actually get it with Wizards of the Coast. Base set Doug Trio, probably a 9. Yes. A Doug Trio Spanish. This one is Spanish. There are some little nicks here, so I'm gonna guess an 8. Hey, we got ourselves a 9. That's pretty awesome. B-Bore, German first edition B-Drill. Looking pretty clean, but probably not quite clean enough for the 10. Probably a 9. Yes, it is a 9. Zapdos, base set. A couple little white nicks here and there, maybe an 8. 7. Okay. Venusaur. This one's looking pretty nice. The back's looking pretty nice too. Would be cool to get a mint 9. Darn, it's a 7. Wonder why. I am seeing some more scratches and a pretty good dot right there. That could be some dirt. I think that's dirt. I could probably get that off if I cracked it open, but I am not gonna do that. We got ourselves a CD promo Venusaur. I already do have this card located above, right there, chilling next to the blister pack. So let's hope that I can get a 10 out of this because I already have it in a 9. Hey, got another 9 though. Not too bad. This one's got a really cool swirl going on it. All right, that was box number 1. Here we go, box number 2. Pretty sure that this is gonna be a 2-parter video. And as always, I do not check these grades. I do my best to not check them because I want my authentic, genuine reaction here on the channel for all of you. And it's just fun, more fun this way. All right, Dark Alakazam, non-holo, looking good, maybe a 9. Yes. First edition Energy. This one's very expensive in a 10. I believe it's like a $2,000 card. This one will not be getting the 10 though. Got an 8. Base set 2 Venusaur. Can we get a redemption on a mint card? This one's looking pretty good, but I'm gonna guess an 8. 7. Darn, another 7. Looks super good. It looks better than some of those 9s. At first glance, obviously I do agree with PSA. They don't just go over it for 5 seconds like this. Obviously I went through these more than 5 seconds when I initially sent them, but I haven't seen them in over a year, so I can't vividly recall what they look like. But this card has the D addition error right there. Instead of a 1, it has the letter D lowercase. So this card would be awesome to get a 9, and it looks pretty good. I'm gonna guess a 9. Mint, near mint to mint 8, darn. Not stoked on that, but still a cool card nonetheless. A non-holo Zapdos, I'm gonna go with a 9. Yep. A non-holo Moltres, gonna go with a 9 as well. Yep. Kind of zoom through those. Non-holo Magneton, 9. Yep. Non-holo Lapras, this one might get a not so great. Probably an 8. 6. Oof. That one's not good. That one probably going in the giveaway pile. Kabutops, 9. 6. Ooh, this one probably got a bend on it that I can't see at all. Darn. There is a little, nope, that's gone. Wonder why that got the 6. It did for a reason. PSA doesn't just throw those out for no reason. Probably get a 9 on that one though. Gem Mint 10, wow. Wow. That is cool right there. Even with that little white dot up there at the top, that could be debris left in the case, but that's our third 10. I'll take it. Hitmonlee, let's go with a 10. Let's go. That's like my 3rd time ever guessing a 10 and getting it right with Wizards of the Coast. I'm gonna go with another 10. What? 4th time ever. Oh, I already revealed that one, huh? It was a 9. Gengar. This would be super cool to get in a 10, but there are white nicks on all 4 corners, so it's a 9. Dragonite. Whew. Could this get a 10? Nope, there are 2 white dots right there that I'm seeing, so probably a 9. Yeah. I already have that card in a 9. Aerodactyl with a weird looking border. Could it get the 10 though? It can. Look at that. Lapras, lots of scratches. I'm gonna guess a 7. 5. First 5 of the video. Articuno. Looks pretty nice, but there's white dots here, here, and here, so a 9? Yes, a 9. Hypno, looking pretty nice on the hollow there. Pretty nice on the back. Probably an 8. A 6. Ouch. All right, box number 3, and then we'll probably take a brief intermission. And you could probably catch the rest of the video in 24 hours after I upload this, but I shoot them back to back. I just gotta, you know, flesh out the content because no one really wants to stick around and watch 20 minutes of video all at once. And it's a good way to get you guys keep coming back and viewing my channel. Sabrina's Gengar, what a cool artwork this is. There are some white scuffs here at the top, probably an 8, a 6, ouch. Koga's Muck, I'm gonna guess a 9. Gem Mint 10, wow, okay. And that is a non-holo rare, people. They just really like putting Muck on some rare cards here. I mean, he did play a good role with Ash in the show. He did get him through quite a bit of his tournament play initially. I'm gonna guess another 10. What? Here we go. Awesome. Giovanni's Nidoqueen. Little white dot there, but I did already have a 10 with the same white dot, so maybe let's go. The 10. I believe I have that card. Yep, there's a bunch of them right there in Japanese. Right behind me. On hand. Erica's Venusaur. There are scratches all over the hollow. Back's not too bad. Maybe a 5 or a 6. 6. Brock. Let's go, Brock. Let's get the, probably a 9. Gem Mint 10. That pile's growing. This is not too bad of a submission so far. We got Misty. I'm seeing a couple of scratches here on this hollow, but overall it's pretty clean. It's first edition as well. The back's looking really nice too, but there is a little white nick down there. It got the 9. OG Misty card. First edition rookie Misty card. Rockets Moltres, plenty of scratches to go around on this hollow here. I'm gonna guess a 7. 6. Misty's Tentacool, same thing going on with this one, probably another 6, yeah. Ooh, that card right there. So many scratches though. How's the back look? The back's looking pretty good. I'm gonna guess a 7, a 6. Oh, Dark Raichu, secret rare. First ever secret rare. Half a swirl, centering's terrible. There's whitening and scratches, maybe a 5 or 6. A 7, okay. That's a near mint condition card, apparently. All right, Squirtle, first edition. Let's go with the 10. Let's go. Why wouldn't I send that in looking perfect? All right, not the hollow, but normal, probably a 9. Yep. Eevee. Would be really cool to get a 10, but there are white nicks down here and here, and some of the team record cards are cut a little weird, so I'm gonna guess a 9. Yep, 9. Dark Jolteon, everyone loves this artwork, and I'm included in everyone. White dot, white dot, white dot, white dot, white dot. I'm counting 5 off the bat, maybe an 8. Mint 9, okay. Generous, I think. Dark Slowbro, not first edition. Little white nick there at the top. I'm gonna guess a 9. Yep. Dark Weezing. This is the non-holo, but it is first edition. It's looking pretty nice. It could get the 10. It got the 9. Dark Blastoise. Maybe an 8 or a 9. 9. Next up is Dark Magneton. last for this video here, and stay tuned for part 2. I got a lot of Neo cards coming up in part 2, I know that. All right, I'm gonna guess an 8. It's a 9. All right, part 2 coming tomorrow. If you're watching this, it is August 30th, so it'll be coming up tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. I'll be doing it here in 30 seconds.